Good morning. My name is Antonio Harrington. Here to explain who I am as a communicator. As a communicator, I'm someone who thinks a lot while I'm communicating. I'm constantly thinking, what am I saying? Am I saying it loud enough? Um, do you understand me? Uh, how do I look when I'm saying it? So I guess as a communicator, I'm very conscious, very self-conscious, and all of that plays a big role in my communication because um, even though I'm happy that I do think about those things while I'm communicating, sometimes maybe the fact that I'm actually thinking about it might shock me, and maybe I'll lose some organization of what I'm trying to say because when I'm speaking with someone, I try to explain and be very thorough, try to explain it as best as I can. And sometimes that might take a while, and people might not want to really listen. They might just want to get straight to the point, but I feel like I have to go from like how it began to where it led to, like bring many examples. So some people probably lose focus, and then I can see, like talking about feedback, I can see that um, those people might, like maybe if they're not interested, and I also see their feedback, and it makes me feel like more self-conscious, and sometimes that makes me lose organization in what I'm trying to say. As far as eye contact, the problem that I've always had with eye contact would be something like a cultural thing or a background thing from me growing up in my neighborhood, or things like that. The neighborhoods I grew up in. Not saying like they was just so terrible or anything like that, but it was um, don't just stare people in the eye like it. That's weird. Like um, but at the same time, when I was growing up, now that I think about it, it wasn't don't stare at people in the eye while communicating. Just if you're walking by somebody, um, don't just stare each other in the eye because that will lead to like some type of problem. So I guess growing up, I just never was able to distinguish that. So I just took it as I just took it as difficulty, even looking people in the eyes when I spoke to them, because I would be thinking, what could they be thinking about me? Like um, what could they be thinking about me? Like how should I take it? So that makes me, while I'm speaking, I think of that also while I'm speaking with others. What do they think of me while I'm speaking? And yeah, I think sometimes that might make me nervous, or like kind of break down or lose organization in what I'm trying to say. But that's why I'm in this class. Definitely need to fix it. I know that eye contact and communication is big things, and as far as like career and occupations and just life in general, I know that it's definitely important and definitely needed, because what better way to better communicate with someone than looking in their eyes and explaining exactly how you feel, or what you mean. So I definitely hope to improve on that by the end of this class. That's who I am as a communicator. My name is Antonio Harrington. Thank you for listening.